Hi friends, Alan Lee here with Fidelity National Home Warranty. And is your garbage disposal acting up, maybe not working correctly? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about a few tips and tricks that you can do from the comfort of your own home to get this puppy working again. Now, one of the most common issues with the garbage disposal is when you turn the switch on, it just makes a humming noise and doesn't really do anything at all. So if that's the case, the first thing you want to do whenever you work on a garbage disposal is to make sure you unplug it. Now, most garbage disposals are plugged in underneath the sink. This one's actually labeled disposal. You're going to want to unplug it. Make sure you have that plug in your hand so that you know that there's no power going to the unit. So when it is making a humming noise, that means that something is usually clogging the garbage disposal and not allowing the garbage disposal to turn correctly. So what you're going to do is take a look under your sink and locate this service wrench. Now, this service wrench comes with every new garbage disposal, so it may or may not be left under your sink. If you don't have one, that's not a problem. You can definitely pick one up for fairly cheap at any home improvement store. It's basically just an Allen wrench that allows you to get some good torque on that. So you're going to want to take this Allen wrench and put it into the Allen key on the bottom of the garbage disposal, which is located right in the center. And that allows you to turn your garbage disposal and dislodge whatever's stuck in your garbage disposal. Once you get that to turn freely, you're going to want to reach your hand down in the garbage disposal. Obviously, make sure that the garbage disposal is unplugged when you do this. Reach your hand down there and pull out whatever it is that is lodging your garbage disposal. I've seen everything from small forks to pacifiers and things like that. So you're going to want to make sure you get that out. Once you get that out, go ahead and plug your garbage disposal back in and flip your switch, and your garbage disposal should be working normally. Now, if your garbage disposal doesn't make any noise at all when you flip the switch, it may be a few issues. It may just be bad altogether, or there's also a little trip switch on the bottom of the garbage disposal. It's a little red trip switch. When the garbage disposal has to work too hard, it trips that switch. And basically, all you need to do is make sure you unplug the garbage disposal right before you start, just like you always do whenever you're working on something electrical. And go ahead and push that red button back in until you feel it click. And then go ahead and plug your garbage disposal back in and flip your switch on. If it still doesn't work at that point, it may be bad entirely and it may be time to get it replaced. A few other things that might go wrong with your garbage disposal is it might leak. And if it's leaking from the very bottom, then that means it's rusted out internally and it just needs to be replaced by a handyman or a plumber. There may be a few other areas that leak on your garbage disposal. You may or may not be able to tighten those up and seal those up yourself. But if you can't, you can definitely give a handyman or a plumber a call and they will definitely come out and help you with that. So this has been a few tips and tricks on how to get your garbage disposal up and running if it isn't. So thank you all so much for tuning into this video, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel because there will be a lot more content just like this about how to repair everything in your house, from garbage disposals to light fixtures to changing your AC filter. So thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Alan Lee, and this video is brought to you by Fidelity National Home Warranty.